Look at this play now. Look at these keys, guys. Oh my god. The value. Crazy. That's what you call a turn 3. That was turn 3. No, that was not fair. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we're going to be doing Ramp Package Peas. Interesting deck. So we're running a whole bunch of ramp cards to get things in early. The cards you want to get in early, the main one I'm going for is Pod Fighter. If you can play this on the field, and then even your ramp cards die in the next turn, you just play a Torchwood in front of it and a couple of 1-drops. This thing can burst your opponent down like 15 damage, no problem. And very, very early, very hard card to remove if you play it early. You start playing this around turn 5 or 6, opponent's going to have a lot more options. Not when you're playing it on turn 3. So we are a little bit of an interesting deck list. Usually in ramp package decks, you're running all the early game ramp cards. You're not really running this many early game cards. But the thing is, since we're running Gatling P, which you need small Ps for it to work, and you're also running Pod Fighter, which needs small minions in general in order for it to really get its value, since you gotta keep on playing the small guys. So that's why we're gonna have to be running 2 types of small Ps. Yes, we are running P-Pod. This is better than, let's say, Black Eyed P or Split P. For being the main purposes in this deck are for the basic Gatling P, for the minion which charges Pod Fighter's ability, or for a card that for the Pod Father. The best way to do Pod Father is try to get as much value as you can in one turn. So better than playing a 2-drop with slightly better stats, try to play as many 1-drops as you can, because usually this 2/2 will die pretty quickly. Pod Father does buff Pod Father, so I think there are enough small, medium, and large size Ps to make this work. Really sort of added this in last minute onion rings just because we are running so much early game. For a deck like this, we're usually running more late game, so this will actually make our early game cards into late game cards. Again, if you don't have them, using them as a sort of an auxiliary to your other big cards, let's say the small ones. The reason we are Cop Cannon in general, very good card in ramp package because it utilizes, again, these small cards kind of are very good, but let's say you top deck them later, you want to get value, so Cob Cannon is a really good way of converting small team-up cards into a lot of value. We're also running Torchwood anyway, just to buff our Ps, especially the Pod Fighter. So that's why I'm running, someone asked me this right before this intro, is how come you're running Sunflower over Primeval Sunflower? And really, in a ramp package deck, if they play a 1, the main reason to run Primeval Sunflower, which is the Sunflower that does not have team-up, but it does have 2 attack and 1 health, looks like a lot better stats. The team-up is actually more important than 2 attack. It's better with Onion Rings, because it'll be a 4/4 team-up. It's better with Pod Fighter. It's so confusing because we're running Pod Fighter and Pod Father, so I'm going to mess that up. Because it'll be able to stack more minions and get more value if you're able to have team-ups here next turn. It's better with Cob Cannon, for sure, because it's an extra team-up. It's even better to play this on turn 1, and then play the Pod Father behind it. Let's say you're against a hero that could have Beam Me Up, for example, so then, or Summoning, or Bats, or any of that stuff. I guess they would have used that on the turn 1 Sunflower, so it's a terrible example, but just teleporting in a minion, you know, be able to, basically just a Brainy class, you're able to actually protect this behind the Sunflower, as opposed to Primeval Sunflower. I don't know, that 2 attacks, just gonna ping your opponent's block meter, probably make you do less damage down the line. Anyway, guys, that was the explanation. It's pretty lengthy, sorry about that. Let's get into the game. I think getting in an early Gatling P, just like turn 2 Sunflower, turn 3 Gatling P is just gonna be game destroying. We're up against Professor Brain Swamp. Yeah, no amphibious minions for Chompzilla. That's always how it goes. If you think this deck will go 8-2, vote yes. 7-3 or fewer, vote no. Voting starts right now. That, of course, is at the live stream, twitch.tv/FryEmUp. Heck yeah, we don't need this many ramp cards. It's actually 1, protect this from Beam Me Up and summoning on 2. Probably should not get greedy with the early game ramp. Maybe we'll hit him with. I don't really like the Onion Rings. That's why I'm not running 4, because it does make Gatling and Cob Cannon worse. Let's see what happens here. I probably should play this on 1 to protect the twin, but really, where am I going with it? You know what? Since I don't currently have a 5-drop, I'll have 2... It doesn't make sense. I'm going to see if we can commit a teleportation zombie, hit him with this, and then the onion rings actually becomes good, because this will be a 5-5, which is very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Heck yeah, we got best. So there's the summoning. Please don't be something dumb. Okay, it was dumb, but in a good way for us. Unless the opponent has a lot of pets, that is going to be a useless piece of garbage that he's going to wish he had. I think I mean, it's high risk. It's low risk, high reward. I mean, it's just Bungee Plumber. I don't think there's any other card Professor Brainstorm can have. Besides Bungee, I don't even think there's any natural pets. Does Brainstorm have any 2-cost or 1-cost pet tricks? So we don't play around Bungee Plumber here. It's not worth it. It's low risk and high reward. Extremely high reward. Are you kidding me? That's right. You want to see ramp? Oh, we're going to show this guy some ramp right now. Oh my god. So as tantalizing as it is to get in a Podfather this early, we are a Podfighter. I'm going to mess that up so badly, bros. Is there any chance this is a pet? Oh, there's no way. You know what it is? It's Mad Chemist or like Truck or Treater or something like that. What else do you ramp to? What other gravestones do you ramp to? Maybe it's even... Anyway, either way, this is a fine play. So these pod fight... Now, the cop cannon becomes a little bit more sad. Teleportation zombie usually is what that is. But these actually start at 4, so we can actually play this and get a lot of damage in here. Let's go. Almost want to play Cob Cannon and clear his field. I think it's just these two. This looks really, really good. We don't have to play this cat. It's too greedy to play. It's so nice we have a nice cat lady protecting our our twin sunflower. We actually have more minions over here too, so the team up. Let's go. So that'll be 4 damage to face. Pretty hefty. I'll probably go after. We have another one though. Oh my gosh, that is so slow. So he can't even kill this. He has to put a gravestone in front of this next turn now. Beam me up. Not even happening. Let's go. So here's another 5. I don't know why he put it in front of the 4 instead of the 5. I guess he's trying to get this within a range where he can, like, bungee it or something. Oh my gosh, Torchwood's here. Okay. I feel like the cat lady made us win that game. Honestly, okay. That was actually hilarious. What a perfect first game. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Win a multiplayer game, no problem. 1? Just 1? I'm gonna practice sitting up. This chair sucks, but you know what? You're not supposed to be leaning back on a chair the whole day. Let's try to build these lower back muscles and actually try to get some posture going on here. I'll keep this against Cheese Cutter. I guess we look for some ramp though, right? We're ramping to this, prioritizing it over onion rings. Is this worth it? Probably is. In fact, I can just do this on turn 4. This is how we ducky, this is how we ducky. Ducky ducky, ducky ducky. I'm probably always gonna chomp this. Question is, should I let it like chomp my block meter a little bit? I think let's just take it out. If only he, I don't know what pet Brainstorm could have. Maybe Eureka would have given him some. Didn't really block that game, did he? Just conceded. Ooh, a twin. So the only thing he has, he can. Oh my gosh, intentional cat lady. Like on purpose? Who cat ladies on purpose? Okay, the thing that would mess up a cyborg and then extinction event. I don't think there's anything. What pet is he playing here? It's probably Blow, actually. Well, Freeze wouldn't do anything. I'm just trying to figure out what lane to put this in. I might want to protect it with the Pod Fighter, but I might not. Putting this on the ground, probably protecting it with Pod Fighter is not a good idea. Acid Rain. You know what? Let's do it here. It is safer on heights. It doesn't die to nibble Acid Rain. It does have Blow, though, so that's really unlucky. I mean, this would have been anything, and that was literally the only card that could have removed this from the field. That is so sad. A sad day. I'm not gonna say for all the Jews, but for like several Jews. Cyborg was the other thing that could mess this up. Okay, I actually have to consider what the gravestones are because this play is really, really difficult. It's probably just Shroom, but we have... It could be Line Dancing Zombie. Line Dancing Zombie, Loudmouth. It's probably a pet, so it's probably a rat or a squirrel. There's also... Is there a what would it be the other... Loudmouth, Line Dancing Zombie. What is the other 3-cost gravestone? A Smelly Zombie. Smelly Zombie would be the 3. I don't think this is gonna be Line Dancing Zombie, man. I'm just gonna say it's not Line Dancing Zombie. I think it's Smelly. If it is, then he got me. Monkus. Okay. Monkus is the other option for sneaking. Man, I wish I had that chart. But this should live. I mean, unless he has Smoke Bomb. That lives. We're taking a lot of heat here. We're actually able to do some ungodly Pod Fighter things right now. I should probably Pod Fighter combo. This is a lot of damage, but not as much as we leave this alone. I can kill the cat lady. I can also protect this so we can get more value next turn. I probably shouldn't even commit a Torchwood right now. Man, I wish these two were together. It would make this play so much easier. So it's either with the Torchwood here or without the Torchwood here. I feel like long term, this has got to be the play. We'll keep the ramp alive because then we can really put a lot of pressure on him here next turn. So that's just the 2 and 3. It's possible we'll block the 6. Man, he's stealing block meter? That's such a great idea. Steal block meter so Cat Lady always hits. Oh, it's so much damage though. And he's actually messing up our damage as well. Man, I wish these were more together. See, I can't even like use cards to... There's another one. So it's gotta be like this, like this. Probably put Torchwood here. Or maybe we should just be going for, maybe we'll put it here. Yeah, this is probably better. It does the same phase damage. And it blocks this damage coming in. Kind of don't want him proccing our block. Okay, he can kill this now. I guess we don't actually need that mushroom anymore. Yeah, we didn't need that. That's fine. It's a pet. This guy's using some creative pets here. I don't feel like this freeze really matters here either. We're gonna be making 6 this turn, right? Preserving our block meter there was probably the way, because he's probably not gonna hit us for 4 or 1 and stuff. So we have 3 plus 2. Man, it's bombs away time, baby! He's out of gravestones. He's not gonna be running. You need another trapper or a 4th monkey. I think he's played like 3 monkeys over. It's crazy, man. Yeah, whatever, bro. Oh my gosh. As they say in France, that's a lot of damage. That is an ungodly amount of damage. Nice creative pets again with a pet deck. That is literally what this deck is all about right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Hashtag delaying the inevitable. Ooh, I like that one though. If we end up losing this, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Now what? We actually don't have a way to proc this one. We can get this one. You fool! So it's just onion. It's, well, onion will be better later. This will be better now. Alright. Oh, we. Heck yeah. Today's February 10th, 2021. Can we just win? So we don't have to deal with any more garbage? Okay. If he gets Acid Rain and wins right now, this is going in the fail comp. There's no way. There's no way. Heal. I need heal. I am so upset. There's no way. This deck did everything it was supposed to there. How? Exactly Acid Rain. Exactly rolling a 3. Us not blocking. Oh, is that going in the fail comp? That is going very, very far into the fail comp. You're not even gonna be able to see it. Oh my gosh. Crazy, bro. I thought that was gonna be the highlight intro. It's literally one of the biggest fails we've had. Holy moly with that. I'm having a little bit of a hard time with the heat situation. I don't want to open the windows because I'm probably making enough noises. Just doesn't seem to anyway. Alright. Alright. Looking for ramp. Looking for ramp. Well. 2, 3, 4. Alright, should be okay. Probably... Well... Usually I just do this and win the trade, but we kind of need this for the Podfather, right? You'd probably let us hit us, and then just chomp the space time. And maybe play Torture that turn, and then play this Podfather. Alright. We'll let him get his legendary. Hopefully it's not a 3-cost Yeti. Or Mime Garg. Oh my gosh, that was yesterday's stream. Fry, could you twerk for us? No. The question is, do I play around Monkey Pirate? Like, if this is Swashbuckler, the play is easy. It's Chomp, and you just play Click P. Now, I could play these two, which will trade well with everything, but then this turns into a 3-3. I could probably Chomp it next turn. If it's Monkey Pirate, I definitely don't want to play that. I don't want to leave this open, so I have to play something in front of it. Alright, you know what? It's just sad playing these two cards with the onion rings, but let's do it, guys. Screw it. We're playing around Monkey and regular. It's regular. Which is actually worse now. Because he gets a puff, but we do have a chance. If he actually plays a Gravestone, I'm probably going to commit the Podfather and just presume that it is. Oh gosh, here's another answer. Just presume it's a Flame Face, but maybe the Flame Face goes here. Just suppose Flame Face and hit him with this combo next turn. Maybe it's Line Dancing Zone. Oh my gosh, okay. It's still fine. We're able to outstat him next turn. Oh, show. So now we're gonna chomp the swash. We're getting some decent heat here. Oh my gosh, that didn't even hit. I think scorching next turn, it might as well. I have a turn 4 play. Now these got really bad, but we'll draw a few turns before. We're probably gonna just play this. Turn 6. So it's gotta be chomp. And then we just play a 5-5 here. And it also turns this into a 5-3, which is ridiculous. And then now Podfather can die, and he'll die a happy father. So proud of us. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of damage. See, pirates, even if you control them, they do so much damage in the meantime. What are we gonna do? This guy's still alive, though. My gosh, that is literally not what we wanted there. He probably just wins. I mean, there's only one play. There's only one play. But strike through, just, you know, unless we Cali roll here. Come on, give me those 3s. Here we go. We're set up for it. He doesn't have strength. Infinity Clones would win too, probably. Come on, we got a block. We got a block, we got a shot. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, here's some cards. Here comes, guys. Oh, my gosh. So we have lethal immediately in 2 lanes. If we could top deck a 1-cost P, oh, it's not good enough. Then we'd have it in a 3rd lane. He needs to block these 2. In which case, we're going to Scorch. No, we just win. Bye. See ya. 7 damage. Okay, that was dirty. That was dirty. We did not deserve that. That was not okay. That was not okay. Oh my gosh. So is the Podfather bad? Yeah, I know. I might let's do a few more games. The Podfather got it done there, but I don't know. It's just such a such a tiny little baby card. Podfather should just have a 3rd health or something. Even as a 3-cost 3/3, would that be broken? I feel like that would actually make P's into a thing. I guess P's are good anyway, but not as P synergy. Do I keep it? I might need some early game control if it's pirates and stuff. Okay. I turn the AC for 1 minute. It's way too cold in here. Then you can turn it off, and it gets way too hot. I don't know what to do. Oh boy. Okay, so we have to play around Sumo anyway, right? There's no... I was thinking of this really, really greedy play where we... It's such a bad idea. Now, maybe I should play this. Because it does play around Sumo, and it does play around Swashbuckler. I probably should. This is too much greediness to let a Swashbuckler hit our face right now. It's either Sumo, Swashbuckler, or Monkey Pirate. This is a fine play against all 3 of those. And it's Sumo. We got a place to put our Podfather on the field. Is essentially what we did there. Now, if he doesn't play another Gravestone, like a Line Dancing Zombie or Sumo, then we can actually play Podfather here and get a 4/4 Podfather next turn. And then get a 9/8 Podfather next turn after that. So it's definitely not Line Dancing Zombie. It can't be Line Dancing Zombie. So it's either Flame Face and he's running a Gravestone deck. Probably not. Line Dancing Zombie definitely would have gone here. So what is it? Smelly Zombie? Sumo. It would have to be a second Sumo. It has to be a second Sumo. Unless it's a Smelly Zombie. Turn 3, just play three Sunflowers. It's a terrible idea. I'm gonna say it's not a second Sumo, and if it is, this Podfather is not gonna end up doing it. We can't have 2 Podfathers in our hand anyway. God damn it. Alright, it's gonna do 2 damage to a Sumo. That's literally the most value this Podfather would have gotten this game anyway, probably. Unless it lasts an exceptionally long time. God damn it. Okay, so we're getting controlled pretty heftily by sumos. Can we stop playing sumos? Stop playing sumos. I feel like we're about to get weed sprayed now. You know what? Screw this guy. I don't care. Obama told me to do it. It's probably just going viral, in which case that's a really good play. If he has weed... God damn it! I have every answer every turn! I have significantly fewer cards for my onion rings. I feel like we're still doing okay in this game, though, to be quite honest. This Warlord. Ugh. I guess we take out the 3/3, so why not? I also could do something really stupid where I play this. I feel like we're probably gonna have to... I feel like the extra attack, we're gonna have to do some heftiness. I could... This actually clears 2 of the minions off the field, though. It probably is correct, actually. Think about it that we're clearing 2 minions this turn. And preventing pretty significant damage. I'll proc the block and do 3 now. Yeah, that's actually right. And then this also... Correct. It also just... We can onion combo already this turn. That's as good of a heal as we're gonna... Well, probably. Who knows if that was a good heal. Maybe we should have saved it. Because really, if we can play a few more things... I don't know. Maybe just take it when we have the live value. Right now, this onion rings is complete insanity. If this is a sumo Gargolith, it could be just even like... Okay, so it's always onion rings, and it always goes... Doesn't really matter where. I guess we'll leave the middle lanes open in case we get a pod fighter. So we have stats. I could just take this out. It feels like a battle cruiser. He plays 1 gravestone when he played Warlord. So it's either Torchwood here and trade this instead, or we just go face. I'm gonna listen to my gut instinct and think it's just a battle cruiser. Mixed nuts over Podfather, maybe. Well, wasn't expecting that at all. I think we're doing excellent here, despite insane mishaps for the first every single turn until turn 5. I feel like turn 5 and 6 really turned it around for us. We're winning. I'd rather be me than him right now. He didn't actually go for the... He must have a going viral to kill the Gatling P. But, I mean, these still trade, all the 3/5s to his 4/3, and obviously an insanely good hand. No, he don't! He doesn't have going viral. Why did he not nerf this? So we're doing 5? Oh my. He should have dealt with this guy, man. I mean, maybe it prevents the same amount of damage this turn. I don't get it. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was like, what if we actually... Yeah, we did. We got it, bros. So now it's just gonna be Pod Fighter. Ooh, probably? And this will go behind so we can actually activate this again. This is... Oh, actually, no. Maybe I'll just go face, actually. I probably will go face and just play double Torchwood here. So this will do... This will do an easy 5 damage here. We have... So look at the team-ups, too. Just makes this so much easier. Just get out of my house, bro. He's done. Threw his phone into L Lake. Monkey 4, I haven't watched in years. Welcome back. Heck yes. Guys, this deck dominates. Oh, it's 3-1 now, right? I found like switching the score and then having short-term memory loss. Instant amnesia. This is awkward. Alright. He frenzied the sumo that did nothing at all. I mean, he was dead anyway. He quit right after he did that, so... I don't know. Feel like in the scope of that game, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, we came back so freaking hard. I love getting this, with an onion rings in hand. It just makes it so much more. You end up with 2 more minions than you otherwise would have had. Which is kinda crazy. Let's see against a hardy hero if we can pull off turn 3. Rampy boy. There is no point in trying this. It just gets us to 4 next turn, which again, where? Ramping to 4 is not a thing. Oh my. Wow, the overcommit. So unless he top decks a sumo, this is safe. Exceedingly safe. It's really hard to tell which of these are going to be better. Thinking more towards the pod fighter, I might end up putting it here to kill this. If it's too annoying, then maybe I'll end up... So where would I want the pod fighter to be? It's so hard to think that far ahead, you know? I can't. If I probably overthink that, I'm just going to mess it up, so I might as well. Add some tricks or environments. Why, you want this deck to be worse because you voted no, eh? You do not need tricks, especially on the plan side, or environments. Those are both true. Those are not... That's not true for zombies. There are some good zombie decks without environments, but they're more important for zombies since it's less say. You just don't get enough value from environments as plants in a lot of decks. Some you do. See, I wonder if we just Gatling combo right now. Probably not. We probably don't worry about the Gatling P. Take this insane play while we have it. Which is gonna be, I mean, look at the stats. Look at the everything. I probably don't want to give him something to chop yet, right? Oh, this is crazy, man. So crazy right now. I think every bit of sun we get is gonna be usable. So let's just hit him hard. Let's ramp him in instead of getting 1 extra attack this turn. Yep. Have we even seen Peapod yet? No. Did I take him out of the deck? Oh my gosh. Too slow, bro. This should be fine. This should be good. Just, if we keep those on the field, we're gonna have to chomp one eventually anyways. Let's just save the sun. And it opens up that lane 1, which we're definitely gonna use here. So now we have 6. We can, there's things we can do now that we were not able to do before. So we have 6 damage. Pod combo. We got a lot of stuff here. How many maximum minions can we play? We can play 3, 1, and 1. That'll equal 5. I'll probably just take this damage while I have it. Okay. I actually don't even have to commit the Torchwood right now, so I might as well... commit a minion that's actually more likely to hit face here. So it's gonna be this one. Because statistically this dies No, I completely messed that up. I don't know why I thought this would hit twice. Stupid. This maybe should have gone here. Well, no, it had to go here. Was there a better play? Maybe I should have taken the 6 damage while I had it. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're probably gonna roll over once anyway. Maybe not. I was sitting on 12 health. I wonder if cosmic sports can ever be actually used as a thing. I'll probably actually put Gatling here. It's just these two, right? Oh, this can do a bonus attack. It's not worth it. This is the clip. And we'll take the 6. A whole lot of damage on the field. Torchwood could have been better on pod fight. We ended up getting that this turn anyway. But this damage ended up getting blocked. So Torchwood... Yeah, Torchwood was better here, you're right. Yep. So he needs to roll 3 and get Chop. All the King's horses at that point. Especially with that very sad going viral. I wonder if there's ever a use for Cosmic Sports Star. I think, like, don't think sports synergy. Think of you're playing a card which is a body and also gives you another very OP card. It seems like it's such a good deal, because really, I mean, the ramp potential is so real. Even if it makes a sumo. Imagine you had a 2/2, 3 cost, 2/2, create a sumo. It's not bad. I don't know. So, this is a ramp play. I want to play into her super. So it's 2, 3? I feel like... you know, I'm going to keep the Torchwood, because that does actually work on turn 3. And there might be some circumstances where we really need to play this Torchwood early defensively. If they're running pirates, we could maybe... You know, if we see a gravestone here, it could be sumo. I'd love not to see a gravestone here. It'll be too confusing. Sumo and Swashbuckler. That is not what you wanted to do. Oh my gosh. I think he just threw. What was that, bro? Tell me why. I don't know where this goes. No clue. The lanes in this deck are kind of bugging me out. Maybe you always play the sides and leave the middle. This imp throwing didn't do anything. I think we go for pod combo now. Is the play, right? Look at this play now. Look at these keys, guys. Oh my gosh, the value. Crazy. That's what you call a turn 3. That was turn 3. No, that was not fair. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's the highlight intro now. Game 5, turn 3. So he killed the whatever. C'est la vie. I can hit him for 7 if I want. What is the play here? Just hit him for 7? These are so good though, it's almost sad to get rid of them. I can't really do anything with this guy here though. Just 7? Just 7 to face. 7 plus 7 wins. Is this crazy to cover this though? It's probably literally insane, but let's just take the damage. Now he needs... Octopole doesn't even do... I don't even know what this guy needs. Lucky Blow? I don't know, man. Get wrecked. It's usually just lethal immediately against Neptuna. It doesn't really summon minions other than her Octopole. Maybe she had a Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb's pretty likely if you're running dry Imp throwing Imp on turn 2, but anyway... I feel like Torchwood didn't really use our sun efficiently that turn. But anyway. Alright, we might need to play defensively. Is Sunflower ever gonna live against Z-Mech? I'll ask. I don't I don't know what to do with this hand. Who's the missing link here is the real question. It must be Sunflower, right? I don't know. I'm not actually sure how to play this. Sweet. Oh, okay. Oh, this hand all of a sudden turned into something. So as long as it like ain't sumo or something like that. The problem is, what is the... he still left one. Alright. His super... I feel like his super, we just lose every game ever to Z-Mech Super anyway. How is Z-Mech Super even close to okay? I'll ask. I think we just sack... I mean, his Lightning Bolt really hurts here, too. I guess against his super, it doesn't matter, so we might as well do this, right? You can't add one attack at Hardy Treat. This would be worse against exactly Hardy Treat. Alright. Honestly, if he plays a super, I'll just give it to him. Like, what do you... I don't know really what you're supposed to do. Okay, okay. That's fine. We actually have a Podfather combo. We can actually take out the strength sort of for free by trading in the Sunflower this turn. So we'll be alright. Quasar. So he doesn't have a superpower in hand. Which means he needs to be able to deal 1 damage. I think we hit him in the face. We can't deal with the 4-2. We gotta utilize the Sunflower to make the trade here. It's quite sad indeed. Maybe I just leave the Conman, though. He could have Summoning and Bats, though. As opposed to Lightning Bolt, Acid Rain. Oh, there's so many. What? I feel like Summoning and Bats get us here. Well, I guess all the Lightning Bolts would get us here anyway, right? The Lightning Bolts get us here. So let's just play around Summoning and Bats instead of Acid Rain. Okay. After extremely, extremely long contemplation. This one kind of gross, but I better play this when it's safe. He probably doesn't have an answer to this. Just get like Eureka or something useless. Something that doesn't affect the board at all. I wonder if he's just thinking which one to Lightning Bolt right now. The best thing would be getting a Z-Mech Super and hitting this. Oh my gosh, that would be devastating. Didn't really play into strength. I think really does 2 damage. I think that was right. Frenzy Power would be easy. So you're right. Here we're not only playing into Acid Rain, we're playing into Frenzy Power. This is... you know what? I've been playing a little bit of Legends of Runeterra, which is you have to do this every single turn to play in a high level. And I have to just chill and play some PvZ heroes instead of overthinking everything. Is he done? He got like Eureka. He got Chop. All right, we beat that Z-Mech fair and square. Oh my gosh, that's an accomplishment, guys. We just beat Trick Mech. That's Trick Mech. Easy. couldn't deal with the Podfather. Then he knew he was just gonna get wrecked. Not slowly, wrecked quickly. Okay, we got some ramp. Is this good enough? I don't know when we're ever gonna play this. Play around, beam me up. Alright, the only way for him to really kill this is beam me up or teleport something. So we're going 1, 2, 3. And we almost always get the Gatling P. Screw this guy, let's go. Screw this guy. Obama made me do it. There we go. And he can't remove the P on turn 1. I mean, we all know Super Brains can't do that. He ain't doing that. Now it's a 2-2. The only answer is beam me up, and this is 100% safe now. Easy. Is there anything that kills this? Teleport? No, there's nothing. No, it's turn 3 Gatling. Guys, yeah, we got him. We got him. Worth it. Worth it. I hope he doesn't have chop. Okay, we should probably play around chop and rocket science, right? So, the real play. You know what the real play is? Actually, if we have like... Hold on. This is turn 3, so on turn 4, we'll have 8. We can play both of these. You know what the play is? You guys want to know the real play? This is the real play? I don't think this is greedy. I think this is safe. I think this is the safest thing we could do. I could also get 7 attack bonus. No, I'll just keep the Podfather alive. What was he going for? He's sniping and he had rocket. Let's just make up stories about this guy. This lane is so sad to even go after right now because it'll take so long to break through it. Oh my gosh. Should we just go for a 21 damage combo right now and say screw it? He's probably blocked. See, if he rolled a 1, I would go for it. A 2, probably not. A 3, there's no point. I'm so tempted to go for the 21 damage combo, though. We would have to roll 1, 1, and 2 now. There's no way that's happening, especially because Chop is lurking. I'll take the 14 though. I'm not killing space time. We're gonna take the 14. He's gonna take it in the face is where he's gonna take the 14. Hey, this guy's done. This is a round for the rest of the game. What did he just do, man? Too slow. Don't Cali roll me. Oh my god. Don't get chopped. That was a 1 in 20. That was crazy, man. Cali roll is a 1 in... What do we say a Cali roll is? It's really, really low chance. And then he got the 1 in 3 chop. That's disgusting, actually. Actually, quite disgusting. I don't think we can commit anything more into this. Let's develop a lane here. We'll play around teleporting in a... This is about as good value as this gets. This is teleporting in something deadly. Like teleport toxic waste and still get the 7 in. Come on, man. No! Not anymore. No teleports. No smoke bombs. Did he start with his super? I'm telling you, this guy... If he comes back and wins this game, man, he probably will, actually. I cannot believe the perfection of what... I mean, just imagine if he was down to 7 less health. He would be down to 1 if he hadn't even blocked. He probably would have blocked this. He still would be down to 5, in which case this is like winnable here. Okay. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We have team-ups. We got everything going on. Show me what you got. We have to make him stop conjuring, so I'm probably just covering this Torchwood. I don't even know what. I'm probably just killing the minion in this lane, and I'll take the 10 damage. I really hope he commits a big guy right now. That's... No, well, he's down to... Okay, this was a conjured card, so he still has a rocket science. It's clearly to keep the ramp, keep these cards alive. These cards will still get value. Okay, now we can't rocket and he doesn't have chop. I think we just won the game. just won the game. He needs a smoke bomb now to continue his legacy of perfection. Or a beam me up is the other one. Or that. Come on, okay. Okay, at least he's not conjuring. He's covering ground lanes? Look at this guy. He's so afraid of his health that he's covering a ground lane with an amphibious minion. Cute. Okay, can you go for a trick or a teleport? If he plays a minion, I just want to kill him here. This actually does the game mechanics. If you use an evolution, the bottom guy's ability always triggers first, before the top one. It's the only thing that actually happens before the active ability of a card that's played is what you evolved it from. It's got to do it first because it's disappearing. I don't know. It's the same way Admiral Navy Beam does hit before something bounces. And he just messed us up. So he can't have Deadly. He could have Barrel of Barrels. He also could have another laser-based alpha. We know he's running laser. The only thing that would mess us up here is Flingy McFlingface. I mean, this is lethal if he doesn't have, again, an Excavator. Pogo would be decent here too. I guess it doesn't matter which lane. He also kind of doesn't want to give this back into our hand. It's Drone Engineer. So now he needs... Smoke Bomb's not active. He can't do anything that can increase strain. Super Brains doesn't have anything like that. He needs, well, Rocket Science. This man, he's running laser-based alpha. He ain't running rockets. Oh my gosh. He needs now... Okay. What an emotional journey that game was. Holy cow. We should probably cut that whole game up and put it in the highlight comp. That was intense. Man, we got some look at this deck go though, guys. The Podfather really carried us there, actually. Okay, it was really our sunnier shroom. That was pretty awesome. Game 8. Pull off insane ramps too crazy. He actually got the chop and everything too, man. Oh, that's just gonna. I wonder if that's like a fail or what. Is that a fail or a highlight? I'll ask. What do you guys think? Fail or highlight? I think highlight. Insane ramps. Too crazy. Podfather. Gatling combos. You lucky. Blocks. Chops. Deadlies. Laser base. Very tense, but be fine, only win. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright, let's go. Professor. Again, I'm in Mexico, so the names of opponents don't load. The servers go too slow. Kinda cool. Probably need a ramp card, right? As tantalizing as this would be to just keep, kinda need a ramp card. I'm gonna keep this in case it's fast brain. If it's slow brainstorm, we'll just play slow. And if it's a fast brainstorm deck, we're gonna need these just to be able to control the early game. This is sad. This is not really as good as an early game or a late game card. I mean, it's getting it done though. I absolutely love starting with telepathy in a deck with a slow deck like this. Gosh. I don't think that's what we wanted. I think we wanted a ramp card, but maybe we'll top deck one now. What if I turn this on? I lower the brightness here. There we go. So it actually pulls less hard. So he passes. I think we still pass, right? These are gonna be some onion ring fodder. Pass. Hey, if he keeps passing, I'll return the favor. I'll onion him with a full hand, why not? I think we ignore the Gatling and the Cobb and just onion here. It's so freaking good. That's okay. I think it's better for me still. Oh boy. It's kind of nice because we're probably playing against a Trickster deck. It's a really, really slow deck, and slowing down to this degree is really nice. Okay, now he commits that. So, I mean, teleportation zombie into fruitcake or rocket. I just wonder if we Gatling already. I should probably just onion. It makes these two sad, but it makes everything else happy. Bless. Don't be stupid, Cry. Too greedy to try to get an easy 10 damage here. Treat-toi. Still fruitcake. This is really not the one he's even gonna want a fruitcake. Believe you me. Okay. I feel like the Podfather is gonna be like an easy first target here. Okay. Again, there's still a lot of resources on what? On killing my first 4/4 of having. I have 9 4/4s in my hand. There's a bigger Gatling. Like, we'll need that. So what is the play? I see 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we should probably just, again, not get too greedy with the freaking crazy nuts combos. And just play as much immediate value onto the field. We can, as we get more sun, these actually start becoming better. Okay. I changed my mind. Well, nine. Hold on. 9. No, this will be not 9. 11 and 7. 7. 7 and 4 is 18 damage. Gosh. I think we just go for it, right? Yeah, we do. This is the play. Of everything this hand can do, this is the play. And then we Gatling combo him next turn for the win. And we'll have... not Gatling, it's Pod Fighter. We'll Pod Fighter combo. We can totally take this damage. He's down to 2 health here. A California roll. No, he can't even California roll. This is 2 hits. 2 hits, 18 damage. That was crazy. No, that was... We have guaranteed lethal in literally every single lane right now. I could even do this. Here, you want to see me just act like an asshole right now? We have lethal in this lane too. Watch this. Look, mommy, lethal. What do you freaking know, Johnny? Die. Have we done 18 damage on turn 6? I don't know, man. We've done 18 damage with like Valk. I don't think we've ever done it that early in a game though, man. That was crazy. Look at a ramp package carrying peas of all things. With Pod Fighter and Pod Father. The Fighter Father. The Pod Bros. That's crazy, man. That's another highlight. Game. And insane 18 damage combo into very BM lethal. That was hilarious. But no, sorry, that was game 9 then, right? Yeah, that was 9. We still have one more game, but the answer is yes, guys. The answer is very much. What an amazing deck here. Only 57% you voted yes. That's a lot of fries. That is a lot of fries. That's crazy, man. Man, we played that Brainstormers. Played patiently. I think this is a hand that we just keep. We can't hardball again for ramp, and we can't even necessarily afford a ramp against a fast hero like Infinity, you know? Okay, we have Einstein, Albert Einstein's in the house. Here we go. Mini Ninja drawing on turn 1. Always a bad play. Always a terrible play. Come on, man. Try to combo that with something at least. Unless you're again, there's no, like, if there was a Super Brain / Huge Giganticus on the plant side, that would be okay. But what plant doesn't run a turn 1 that can answer that efficiently, man? I'll ask. You know what? He might be going for Bungie. Do I even Peapod here? This always happens, because even if he bungees this, then we have the Podfather behind that next turn, which is insane. I probably don't commit this. It's just too much pingy. I'll play this later. It also will be a thing for the Galley. That's fine. Okay. Buy Headstone Carver. Buy card that didn't get any value there. Wait. So he sacked the Ninja. So then he sacked Headstone Carver, and that didn't do a damn thing. Why does it still say 7 and 1 though? Come on, Gimp. Let's Gimp it going. The Line Dancing Zombie will anyway have a really good play, so I think at that point we just don't even play around it. Okay, he got me that time. Mine's still better though. I mean, him getting 6. I'm gonna get a lot more than 6 damage from this Father. Believe you me. I also have heals, which are probably just using this turn. La 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 la. Yep, play around chickening. Why the hell not? Whee! Watch him have chickening, guys. Probably after everything this guy's played, he's probably just gonna come in with chickening here. Strength to make the trade work. Okay. Guys, I'll tell you a secret. I think we're gonna win. We roll 1. Okay, now we have guaranteed lethal in 2 lanes. La-di-da-di. Instant guaranteed in 2 lanes. And we didn't even need it. Alright, guys. So that was the Ramp Peas deck. You know, someone the other day, the inspiration, I didn't even tell you guys the inspiration, is that someone yesterday on the stream was like, Fry, what happened to Ramp Package? Like, you used to play that all the time. It's so much fun. How come you don't bring it back? It opens up a lot of things that you normally can't even do in this game. Like Pod Fighter, for example, was the star of the show today was Pod Fighter. And Podfather, actually. And Gatling, as usual. But this was even a very different type of Gatling deck. Usually Gatling using as a finisher in a very aggressive deck that you're getting all this damage in early. This one's like Gatling as just this monster you put on the field and get 18 damage in 1 turn. Very different type of Gatling, still very effective at that. Second part of inspiration was Lazarus, just randomly mentioned to me that he was doing a little bit of ramp to Podfather. And I was like, okay, you know what? 2 and 2. Let's put those 2 ideas together, and it worked so freaking well. This was one of the most fun streams we've had in a long time. Not just from Lucky Moments, but just from this deck doing absolutely nutty, crazy, completely insane things. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Almost want to run more onion rings. I don't even know what. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was absolutely insane. Peace. This is Fry.